Did you like the rolling back take? Yes. He was the rolling back take, yeah. We'll play around. Well, all the point with that was just to give you some ideas of possibilities that you could do from these positions of getting to the back, because that's all we've been looking at is getting to the back. We'll do it again. We're gonna continue with it a little bit today, and then next week we'll start looking at chokes and some submissions, because then we can add that into controlling the back and being able to use some submissions. But with that, what I'll do is I want to show you a submission, talk about the details, and finish it, have a go on each other, and then try and play around with it. Okay. Okay. So, if you guys, I don't know if did you guys get to watch any of those videos? Not the ones that I made. Not those ones. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Tainan Dolpro, really, really good jiu-jitsu player. He's middleweight world champion. Really, really good. Really good at taking the back. Yeah.
Like he was connected to them, wasn't he? He was just like spinning.
Exactly. Yeah. Just constant. Like the person was, he had chest to back connection, ear to ear, head to head, and you wherever the person moved, he went with them. Yeah. And that is kind of what we're looking at when we see back exposure. You attach to the back, and that's it. And as the person moves, that's where you're going to get these opportunities to try and get your legs in for the hooks. But like if you watched him, he got that chest to back connection, then he got the legs in. So he almost went in that order: chest to back, legs in. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is we're just going to start quite open, just to get warm, just to get warm. Let's use Jordan. Camera loves Jordan, so let's do Jordan. So just go on your back, lying down. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to just start with let's just start where we sort of finished on Monday, which was with we're going to be in like a side mount position. So I've got one leg up, one leg down, and we're going to have the gift wrap. So I'm going to come around now. Maybe if you want, guys, experiment with this. Okay, you can gift wrap. You can use their hand, so you can hold their hand and your hand. Yeah, so you can come around, hold their hand and your hand here, or if you want to, just get a seatbelt grip. Yeah, so just ignore the hand and connect to the upper body with a loop. Play with it. See what you find is easiest. Okay. All I want you to try and do is get this up to the back. Yeah, with both legs in and gripping on coming over ear to ear, chest to back. Okay, this is the position I want you to finish in. You don't have to be sitting up. You can be on your side. You can be on either side, but legs wrap round. Okay, chest to back, ear to ear. Yeah. Okay, if you've got all three of those, that's a win. Start again. Okay. Try, and we're going to go quite light to start with and use this time to just explore different opportunities. I'm not saying the person on the bottom, all you're going to try and do is get your legs back in front of you or reverse the position and get on top. Okay, but I want there to be slightly more success for the person on top, because I want you guys to just explore different ways of being able to get to the back. Yeah, so 50% intensity. Let's change that. Let's make this relatively low intensity. We'll have low, medium, and high rather than percentage. Okay, so let's make this a low intensity rating. Okay. They just bash through the door. All right, everyone cool? Everyone good? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Low intensity. 5 minutes. Swapping, yeah. So keep flip-flopping yourselves. 5 minutes. Explore different ways you could try and get to the back. Nice. So if you've got a few ideas, then start pressuring them a little bit. You can up the intensity ever so slightly to low mid. you can up it a little bit so the person on the bottom can just put that little bit of pressure in. If you feel like you're losing X amount. Nice, that's good. Nice, both legs in. Beautiful. Remember to try and focus on that ear to ear, ear to ear. Yeah, ear to ear. Give them a good cuddle. Yeah. Or if you roll the other way, if you roll that other side. Yeah, nice. You got it there. That's cool. Done. If this leg is trapped, could you roll to the other side and it free the leg? Give that a try next time, maybe. See if it works. Nice. When you get to the back, Jack, I want you to try and see if you can put your feet in between his legs and your ear to ear. Yeah? Nice. Nice. Good. Good. Are you finding it better having the seatbelt or with there? It's good. It's good. It's good. Nice. Okay, so remember, person on the bottom, if you do feel the opportunity to be able to move and the person's going to lose the position, just move. Just move. You're still low intensity, but I want you to still, if you feel that the person is completely loose, there's the space there and you can just move, then do it. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I want. That's good 65% right there.
That was a good 65. Right?
I was almost going to say on thing, on Saturday, Sunday, I was going to be like 75%. 75. I should have gone 75%. I wish I did. I wish I did. It's one of those ones when you're driving home. It's like, I wish I told him to put it on at 75%. Good? Okay. Rest this up and then you can jump in the next round, okay? All right. Yeah, sure. Great. Good. Thumbs up. Nice. Yeah. I would. So yeah, we'll move on to that. But yeah, so this at this point, try and get your legs back in front of you or roll out. But again, only really I want if you feel that there is pressure, there's space to just do it, then yeah, do it. But again, like I say, it's quite low intensity at the moment. What? We're talking about table tennis now. Back to table tennis.
I took him before and he did quite well. Yeah. But then he's got asked to be the week after.
Nah. And then you were like, I really like table tennis. This is the other day we were looking on things. He's like, it's on Sunday. Nice. Time, everyone. Good. Okay. Talk amongst yourself. Give some feedback. See what was working, what wasn't working. Yeah. So what you're saying, George, is, Chris, please. When you're in that position, how did you have your hands?
I was playing around the both. But
I was playing about.
Playing about both.
Yeah. I like this. I mean, if you can get this, this is great.
It feels more secure, that one.
Do you feel this? Yeah. Okay.
That one feels more locked in.
Yeah.
It's obviously.
But I mean, I guess the beauty of this is you have other options, right? With this, you're getting the back, right? Because if you've got this arm, if you can just pass, you have the arm. You're attached to the arm, yeah. So if he moves his head at all, you have the arm attached. With this, if he moves his head and you're here, you might have it slightly, but you don't have a good solid two on one, yeah. So there's obviously advantages, disadvantages both. That's why it's good to play with these different things, yeah. So here, as I've come back to sit, you're saying when you bring them over, it's hard for you to get this one in. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you were trying to roll him back to try and get that one back in.
Yeah, because it's like he's
Okay.
got to put his, it seemed like he had to put his leg here to stop him from rolling.
So if the only thing I would be worried about, and again, this is not, I'm not saying that it's wrong what you're doing, it's absolutely fair. But if I roll him, if he starts to just move his hips over my leg, and he starts to move away, okay? But what you're doing is nice that you're moving, you've got that one hook in and you're going straight to the other side and then trying to work that second hook. That's awesome, yeah? It's difficult to get 2 hooks in. It is difficult. But that's why it's worth 4 points in the competition, yeah? It's difficult to get those 2 hooks in, okay? In fact, a lot of people, if you're looking at submission only or just looking at controlling the person, they won't even bother trying to get 2 hooks in. They'll try and control with either sitting the hips out to one side in different options. So if you watch sometimes they'll keep their feet locked to one side, or they'll, body triangle. Because it can be really difficult to get the hooks in. There's a lot of people that don't even like having the 2 hooks in. You know, feel they've got better control by having them off the side, which is absolutely fair. But if we're looking at this in a sports perspective, getting the 2 hooks in is a big thing, yeah, for points, yeah. Okay, let's play with that then, just for a little bit, okay? You're going to start on the back, yeah, ear to ear, head next to head, okay? You've got 1 hook in, 1 hook out. All I want you to do is try and get this second hook in, okay? You are allowed to attack the neck, but nothing else, okay? So you're allowed to try and attack the neck to do this, yeah? To either get the hook in or to make the person give up, okay? We'll talk more about choking later, or maybe a bit later today, just to give you a heads up for next week. But you are allowed to attack the neck, yeah? I want you to think about, we try and look at what the person's doing to try and stop you, and try and work out how you can create space for your leg to come in, yeah? Cool? Good? All right. Again, let's do this. Let's up this a bit. So we'll go low to mid intensity. Low to mid intensity. Okay? Cool? Let's equate it to a light jog. Yeah? A light jog. Quite good, right? Don't know. I'm still trying to work out how to get intensity levels. I'm working on that. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3. I'll go with you, Lauren. How was that? Good, yeah? Got to the back? Well, you were on the back already, so you would have got to the back. How did you manage? What were you trying to do? Well, let's start with what were you trying to do to stop them from getting their leg in? How was your hands and how was your arms?
My hand when the leg was in the hook.
Yeah.
Holding up the
Yeah.
trouser. Just to,
Effective?
yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So how, did you manage to deal with that or not manage to deal with it? You did manage to deal with it. How did you deal with it? He's like, hey, wait, did he? No, I don't think he did. Yeah? Okay. You can be quite tough, right? So you'd have to like start trying to use one hand. But what do you lose? If you've got one arm here controlling, can't defend the neck, right? So if you start to try and put pressure on the neck now, you go, I need this hand. And
I
okay.
was using my knee, lifting my.
You making a knee to elbow connection?
Yeah, like lifting up there. So
Yeah.
I can bring it around.
Yeah. And how was that? Effective? Yeah. Did they manage? Did you manage? Did they manage? Who were you with? With Jack. How did you manage to get your hook in at all? At some point.
I was going all rubber leggy and.
He went all rubbery.
His leg in.
It's just like grabbing his foot and just. Yeah, it is difficult once you've got this connection. And the same with you guys.
Yeah, it's just like hard to try and get that second hook in.
Yeah.
Defending quite well.
Okay, yeah. So how are you defending? Same thing again, elbow and knee.
Stick that up there and palm out.
Oh, and palming out with this hand. So keeping this up tight and then using this one to go. Again, you're sacrificing one arm to do this, yeah?
I found that though, when I used my arm to use that, and he managed to get his leg over and trap my arm.
And trap the arm.
Whilst getting the hook in, so I was like,
I mean, doo-doo. I mean, deep doo-doo. We were doing the same, right? Keeping the elbow in, keeping that connection in tight. Don't get me wrong, it's tough, right? It's tough. So how did you guys deal with it? You moved him. You rolled him back the other way. Back in that way. Okay, interesting.
Arms around.
You went to try and trap the arm, much like you did. Yeah. How did you? He's like, and he didn't. Just face cranked you. Hey, there's something in that, right? There's something in it. So he attacked the upper body, so he would then try and defend the upper body to get the second hook in. Okay, that's interesting too. Awesome. Okay, so some things to think about. You've got to create in space, right? If someone's keeping really tight like this, yeah, you've got to find ways of being able to open the person out, yeah, to be able to try and get that. So that's just one thing to think about. How can you attach to the person to open out and make space to get that second hook in? Okay, this is just a side quest to what we're going through. We're trying to look at taking the back, but I wanted to just shed a little bit more light and give you guys a little bit more exploration of getting a hook in. Okay. How was your upper body control? Did you have your head away? Did you have your head close? Had to be close. Yeah. Did you experiment a bit? Did you feel what it was like to have the head away, have space?
I said to Jack, I think I've got to work and keep him, like you said, ear to
Ear
ear.
to ear.
I think whilst looking, I keep too much distance.
Too much distance. Yeah. So you're like looking. What's he doing?
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. No. Keeping that head in. We felt right distance. So when you have the head away distance, couldn't control it. No. So actually attaching the person to the upper body is a really handy thing to try and play with. Yeah. Almost have it as two phases: upper body, legs. Yeah. It's not. I mean, don't take everything I say as gospel ever. Right. Play with it and try it yourself. Right. Okay. Never go. Oh yeah. Well, he said this was the way it is, and that's the way it is. It's not like that. Yeah. Things are different for all of us. So take an idea and play with it and see what happens. Okay. If you got to watch that video, or if you get to watch it later, the one that I posted in there of Tannen, just a highlight video of him taking the back, you see how tight the upper body control is of him. It's almost like he's a limpet and he's just stuck to the person and you won't get off. Yeah, so just things to think about. Yeah, yeah, a leech, yeah. It's a good analogy as well. I like it. Okay, cool. So let's go back a stage then. We're going to go back to that side mount position. Yeah, with one knee up, one leg up like this. And you can, again, experiment how you want your hands to have your upper body control, but I want you to have some sort of upper body control. Okay, new task now. Not for the person on top. Person on top, you got to get to the back with 2 hooks in, standard. Yeah, what we did before. Person on the bottom, this time, your sole goal is to try and put your back on the floor. Yeah? So the game either ends, or the task ends, is either the person who is starting on the bottom puts their back on the floor, both shoulders, not one shoulder, both shoulders, or the other person getting 2 hooks in on their back. Okay? Cool? Good? Good, grand, great. Let's give that a go, and I'll show you some visuals afterwards on the ones you need. Okay. Here you go, 1, 2, 3. Grab a new partner. Keep swapping, yeah, keep swapping. Let's take that intensity to a mid, yeah? Mid intensity. So medium jog. Nice, medium jog. Bit leggy. Jump in. So you guys working a 3, yeah? That's nice. Keep going on that neck. Keep working on that neck. He's gonna give it up. Oh. Was it tight on the neck?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, God damn. I'm not letting go. I'm going to get his neck. Yeah, good. Let's go. He's got a hook. Good. Nice, Ash. Get that hook in, Ash. There it is. Nice work, mate. Nice work. I think that's what happened. Nice. Yes, sir? Get that hook. You got that hook there. That hook's right there. Oh no. Their shoulders are not on the floor yet. What's that?
If you can compete in jiu-jitsu,
Mm-hmm.
you're allowed to just squeeze their jaw.
You can squeeze their jaw, mate. You can squeeze their jaw.
Until they tap or not.
Until they tap, yeah?
With the competition allowing.
Yep.
It's not good, is it?
It's not good, is it? Well, they can either let their jaw get squeezed, or they can lift their head up and get choked.
Yeah.
Either or.
You ain't gonna tap it back. You'll get squeezed. Oh, yeah.
If I lift my jaw up, all right, I might not hurt my jaw, but I'll get choked. So I'll get hurt less. Either way, I'm getting tapped. Try and have that attention of being close to as close as you can to their upper body. That upper body control, I want you to be as close as you can to it. That's it. Nice. Having that upper body control, yeah, it makes a big difference, right? Makes a big difference. Minute 30. Minute 30. It's alright. It's alright.
No one killed me.
Go on, son. Get him. Nice. Over his arms, over his arms. One arm's good, one arm's good. Now the other arm. Oh, you could always come back up. You can always come back up onto your knees, Lauren. You could always come back up. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. You could always come back up on your knees and reset at any point. Yeah?
What do you mean from that position?
From that position, so you've lost both the hooks, but you could always circle out and come back up onto your knees.
I didn't feel like I could get myself.
Oh, you could try again, try and create that space to try and come up onto your knees, maybe. See if that's a possibility. You see, as long as you got your head next to his head, your chest on his back, his shoulders aren't going on the floor. Make sense? Let's just have a little cuddle. Good. I like this. Look, it's like it's fighting that one foot. The other foot now. Time. Nice work. How was that round? Absolutely awful. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I thought it was good. Textbook jiu-jitsu right there. Hey, it was good. Yeah, it was good. Good all around. The defending well. He's got a pretty good defense. But then, how different did it feel when someone's actually attached to your back? Horrendous. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely, like a limpet on the side of my head.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's it.
yeah, thank you very much. I concentrated. This first, because it's so uncomfortable.
Nice.
Yeah, the gift wrap was really tight.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right, any questions? I'll get into the back.
ITV3, is it?
R3D3. Where is he? Oh, that's fine. I can see in the mirror that I'm cool. Smart, mate. Yeah, Jordan's way out of the way. Way out of the way. You go away. you wash out from outside. All right, cool. We'll get a picture and then we'll do some rolling. Everyone cool? Everyone good? Yeah? Nice. Okay, we're gonna we'll do a little bit of this sort of on Saturday maybe, but what we're gonna do on Mondays, we'll look at some submissions, but we'll kind of look at the details, finishing details, and then we'll play around with that. And then yeah, I want to look at chokes. Especially in a gi. And we'll do a little bit no gi as well. Are you in Saturday?
I can't.
That's right. That's right.
Where from?
Probably from the back. From the back. It's difficult.
What time Saturday?
It is at 9 in the morning.
Too early.
Very interesting. Too early.
Yeah.
Too early.
1 till 4.
1 till 4.
It's a 3-hour session now.
3-hour session. 1 till 4. God, that is an awful time. Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, I've been there, mate. I've been there. One way to get over a hangover, I suppose. You do get over it in the end. But then you could go to the cafe afterwards and have something to eat. Bye.